What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm Michigan Sports Talk here, and in this one we got a Michigan football report as Michigan and Coach Harbaugh have introduced a huge NIL initiative called the Empower. Gonna be going over all that and what that means for Michigan. Plus, Donovan Edwards apparently played through 2 injuries last season. He also talks about how the staff will utilize him next season, and another Michigan running back got career-ending knee surgery. And then we're gonna end the video by talking about the #1 ranked recruit in the 2025 class. It's all going to be in this video and more, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is the huge NIL news for Michigan, as Michigan and head coach Jim Harbaugh introduced Empower a couple days ago. Now, Jim Harbaugh started his NIL tour in Chicago on Monday in an attempt to raise more funds from the Wolverines' top donors. Now, mentorship, internship, and NIL is what's being promoted on the tour, and they'll also be in Grand Rapids on June 15th, Los Angeles on June 19th, New York on June 21st and 22nd, Ann Arbor on June 25th, and Washington, D.C. on June 26th. Now, in Chicago, Harbaugh said that we believe strongly in helping our student athletes on and off the field. He said, while we continue to compete for championships on the field, we feel a strong obligation to develop tomorrow's leaders in society. And he said that we want to further our mission by expanding the tools, resources, and experiences required to help our players flourish throughout their life. He said that we developed Empower to be a cutting-edge player development program in this new era of NIL. Our goal is to partner with our greatest supporters to help build, promote, and protect the player's personal brand. So this is pretty big news, and also this is a pitch being made to recruits now as they come to visit Michigan. So, Michigan is going to be trying to do this the right way. Other programs are just doing pay to play for recruits, and Michigan and Coach Harbaugh already came out and told everybody they're not going to do pay to play, but they're going to do it the right way. Harbaugh also said that there are other people that aren't staying idle. He said we can sit here and go, hey, we are Michigan, let's just be idle, we are in a great spot. But he said other people are not idling right now. He also spoke about the players. He said, once you put yourself in their shoes, I think of these guys as my own kids. And he said, so yeah, you're going to get them a car so they can go do an internship. And he said that's something we want to give our players. He said we want to be able to feed them. We want to be able to put them in position where they can drive and get where they need to go, just like we would do with our own kids. Make sure they are staying in a nice place. So it's pretty cool because they called it Empower with just an M. However, the definition of Empower is make someone stronger and more confident, especially in controlling their life. So that's kind of where they got their name for this new NIL program for Michigan. So it's Empower, it's a brand for life program, and basically it's designed to help Michigan football players through internships, mentorships, and entrepreneur opportunities, which will pretty much set them up for life if football doesn't work out for them. So that is huge news for Michigan. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this big NIL news. And now the next thing I wanted to talk about was Michigan running back Donovan Edwards. Now, we all know that he played down the stretch with a hand injury, and he told On3 in the Wolverine that I had 2 screws in my hand and broke my thumb against Nebraska. He said what you guys did not know is that I played on torn patella the whole season. I got that fixed up and had surgery in February, and he said now I've been rehabbing and now I'm up to par. Now running, cutting, doing everything. So the recovery wasn't going to take long. He said 3 months to feel good and 4 months to get back to full speed. And he apparently said that he found out against Hawaii. He thought it was just tendonitis. However, he said he made a catch right up the goal line, put his knee back, and it just didn't feel right. And he found out it was partially torn. So shout out to Donovan Edwards for playing through 2 injuries last season to put Michigan over the top against Ohio State, winning the Big Ten championship and giving them a fighting chance against TCU in the college football playoffs, because Blake Corum also got hurt. And I tell you what, one of the biggest things going into this season is injuries. Michigan has to play their cards right and make sure they keep Blake Corum, Donovan Edwards, and other Michigan players healthy for the postseason, and if they can do that, they will give themselves a shot at winning a national championship. Last couple years, Michigan has made the college football playoffs, and Blake Corum has suffered injuries. I also wanted to talk about another running back for Michigan, as Isaiah Gash, who went from walk-on to scholarship, but according to Isaiah Gash on his social media, he underwent a knee surgery that is going to end his playing career. Sad news there, but best of luck to Isaiah Gash on his future, and obviously, we thank him for everything he did. He was the one who caught the 4th down pass against Illinois, basically saving them in that game. Gash was entering his 4th season in the football program, and best of luck to Isaiah Gash on his future. Now, I also wanted to go back and talk about Donovan Edwards, as he also talked about the Michigan staff's plan for him next season. As he told On3 and the Wolverine that I'm excited because I have a good plan for going into the season and I'm ready to utilize it. He said it is a blessing that I'm able to do the things that I do that most players can't do. And he said I'm just ready to show the world, ready to show NFL scouts how great of a player they're going to draft. And also talking about how dangerous him and Blake and other players on the offense can be next season. He said that I don't really study other backs. He said maybe I'm going to soon, but I just like playing my own game. And he said that it's just his ability to utilize his skill set to the full potential. He said, but whatever the coaches need me to do, I'll play the Wildcat. I'll play defensive back if I have to. Anything to help the team. He said, my skill set is through the roof. My vision is amazing. My hands are amazing. And he said, so I just give the glory to God on that. He blessed me in a tremendous way. And I want to know from you guys, let me know in the comment section down below who will have more touchdowns next season, Donovan Edwards or Blake Corum. And we could potentially see both Donovan Edwards and Blake Corum on the field at the same time, with Donovan Edwards as a receiver threat. I'm excited to see how Coach Sharon Moore, the new offensive coordinator, utilizes both Corum and Edwards. But now I wanted to talk about a huge Michigan target in the 2025 class. The number 1 ranked 2025 prospect on 24/7 Sports Rankings, the 5-star offensive tackle David Sanders from Providence Day High School. He is obviously Jaden Davis's teammate, and he's looking to make his first visit to Michigan. Told On3 and the Wolverine that the coaches have showed me they want me. He said they've been down here 2 or 3 times already, specifically Coach Sharon Moore. He said, I want to get to Michigan for sure, and he said I might try to go when Jaden Davis and Channing Goodwin go for their official visits. He said, I've heard nothing but great things, and he said I'm definitely looking forward to that. It would be a huge pickup in the 2025 class for Michigan, and it would just be another great addition to Michigan's already stellar offensive line. But other than that, that is going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you guys go ahead, drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more if you are new around here. I'd really appreciate it. But other than that, hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.